Try this again. Try it again. No? Maybe? Starting? Oh, Monday mornings. Monday mornings. Are we live? Test, test, test. I think we're live now. Looks like it. Sorry about that. Not sure what's going on with that this morning. So we're live now. Sorry. We're good. We're good to go. Here we go. We're live. Dun, 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 dun. So I literally have just been talking for the past 5 minutes to myself, I guess, because nobody actually heard what I was talking about. So I'm not sure. Is NVFY halted? Anybody got a reading on this one? It's showing that it's just no level 2 there, NVFY on SureTrader right now. I'm not sure if it's just a glitch on my end or does anybody else notice that? Take a look at NVFY. Let me try to re-log in here. The computer is melting. My computer's melting. I've been trading cryptocurrencies all weekend, and my computer just is not ready for Monday. Usually I let my computer rest all weekend. There we go. Now we're back. All right. So I've been trading cryptocurrencies all weekend. It's been an insane ride, but it's time for the market. Time for the stock market now. I feel like I've been trading all weekend. I honestly need like I might need a weekend inside the week. I'm not really looking forward to day trading stocks today. This cryptocurrency stuff's just been so fun. So NVFY moving this morning. What else we got moving? Taking a look here. NVFY, EKSO moving. A couple stocks moving this morning. So EKSO is pulling back already. Oh, what's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. So EKSO jumping up there to the 220 area, pulling back down there to 178 right now. All good to go here. NVFY is trading. My computer is just glitching there. What else is moving? A couple other bigger stocks moving around. We got Mattel. Mattel's moving around on the idea that they're gonna merge with Hasbro. I think that's the news I saw over the weekend. Hasbro and Mattel possibly merging together. XNET already making some big moves this morning. Remember this one, big crazy mover. On Friday made a big move there. Friday from the 940 area up there to 1340. This thing has been trading crazy for the last week or so, maybe I think a little bit more than a week. I've been trading it up, down, trading it all around. So definitely keeping an eye here on XNET today. This is the 5-minute chart there. You can see this thing got up there on Friday. Got all the way up there to $14, $13.99. So kind of keep an eye on that $14 area. Got shares just short here on XNET. So I wouldn't mind a short opportunity here if it really gets crazy and gets super extended. That could be fun. Always love a good short in the morning. So XNET up there to $14 area. That's really the one stock that's looking good right now for some action. NVFY, not really loving it as this thing's pulling back. Maybe it gets it back above that $3 area here at open. Could look for some nice little moves there. NVFY, there are shares just short as well. So NVFY could be a short there at open if this thing can't get above that $3 area. $3 area is obviously going to be that mental hold all or resistance there, $3. So definitely keep an eye on NVFY there at open. There are shares just short on SureTrader. If you're trading with SureTrader, there are shares just short there. Somebody's calling out TRXC. I think someone called this out earlier. There's not that much volume so far. 800,000 shares traded. TRXC, previous runner. We traded it before. Making some moves here. Up there to the 340 area. Pulling back down there now to the 320s. You can see 1-minute chart here. Making a big move there. 845. Ding, 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 ding. Up there to 343. So I will not be live today when market open. Sorry about you. But hopefully you guys tuned in over the weekend, saw some of my cryptocurrency madness. Had some really wild moves in the cryptocurrency world. Really on Saturday night around 12 a.m., 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 12 a.m. Saturday night there, Bitcoin Cash went cray-cray. But XNet pulling back now from that 1375 area. We're going to be looking to see if this wants to get above that high there on Friday at the $14. If not, could be a nice short there if it gets up to that $14 area again. It gets stuck. You can see on Friday it went up there to $14. It pulled back down there to $12.60. So XNET, definitely watching this one to play it both ways, long and short. And NVFY kind of holding that 275 area right now. I got that support there at the 275 area. We'll see here at open where it wants to go. No BitConnect. Not using BitConnect. Did some research on it. I'm pretty sure that BitConnect is nothing but a big, huge Ponzi scheme. Pretty crazy. EKSO made a move this morning. Kind of lower volume. Got 659,000 shares traded so far. Up there to that 225 area, pulling back down now to that 175 area. So keep an eye on it. See what happens here at open. XNet pulling back even more. Up to that 1375, back down there to 1325. You can see down there to that 20 EMA. Got the 9 EMA there on the 1 minute chart. Looking at the 5 minute chart, kind of get a better idea of the trend. This thing could pull back, 1310 area, and then rip there at open. So I'll keep an eye on it here, XNET. See what happens here at open. I like to see this thing either break above that pre-market, break above that high from Friday there at the $14 area. If it can't break above that, $14 area, I might look to go short there. See if we can't get a nice dollar drop there on XNET. So XNET, definitely keeping an eye here. Somebody asked, is it just a short? No, this could be a nice long as well. You can see XNET making a move there on Friday from the 960 area up there to $14. So we're going to be keeping an eye here on XNET for a possible long, possible short. I like to see this thing maybe bounce here off the $13 area here at open, get back up to that $14 area, and look for that move higher from there. If it can get above that high on Friday there at the $14 area. Got this pre-market high so far there at 1375. So keeping an eye on that. Somebody's calling out ARGS up 50%. ARGS, a little penny stocker. Little penny stock up 63%. Definitely not a big, huge fan of trading these stocks when they're that cheap, when they're that low, just because the ECN fees they just kill you. If you buy 10,000 shares of these little penny stocks, the ECN fees are like $50 each way. So I'll stay away from that one for now. If you're a penny stock lover, might be something to play today. We'll see if ARGS wants to make some crazy moves. It's up 60% so far. Got 3.2 million shares traded. Just kind of recapping what we're looking at right now. NVFY bouncing this 275 area, making that move back up to that $3 area. Could be a good one above this $3 area. There are shares of short, so we'll see if this can get above that $3 area. NVFY for a possible long there. You can see pre-market high so far is 318. So obviously that $3 whole dollar resistance there is going to be a little bit of resistance. People hate buying the whole dollar. I don't know why, but they just hate it. Nobody wants to buy. Nobody wants to sell right there. CREG popping up this morning, making some big pops. This thing, I'm just kind of worried about this thing. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those. This is going to turn into some T12 halt that just gets halted forever. This is a Chinese company. You can see China Recycling Energy Company. So you got to be, if you're going to play CREG, make sure you take profits fast. Do not hold this thing for too long. You don't want to get stuck into a T12 halt and get halted for the next year or so. But I always got to be skeptical of these Chinese companies. They get halted and they don't open back up for a long time. So XNET down to that 1330 area, kind of bouncing 1320 right now. We'll see if this is going to hold here. This support area. We got that high there at 1375. Be looking to go long above that. So a couple different ways to play it. So just kind of recapping here real quickly. It's almost 9:15. I'm going to go get a little bite to eat, but I'm going to recap what I'm looking at. So like I said, NVFY up to that $3 area. I'm looking at NVFY for a possible long above $3. Be careful. There is that resistance coming up there right after that $3 area. But if this is strong and open, if that volume, the power is there, going to expect this to get above that pre-market high. So kind of looking to jump in there at the $3 break for that move to that move above pre-market high or right there to pre-market high. Take profit quickly if it can't break above that pre-market high. Another stock we're looking at is XNET. This thing made a big move on Friday. Kind of expecting some of that momentum to trickle over to today. Also looking at XNET as a possible short around that around that $14 area. Friday was the high there at $13.99. It pulled back all the way back down here to $12.50. So kind of watching XNET here for that opportunity to go short if this can't break over that high there on Friday. $13.75 pre-market high, and then $14 from Friday. Those kind of key areas to watch there on XNET. We got TRXC moving around this morning. Got 900,000 shares traded. It's only up 11% right now, but keep an eye on it. See what happens later on. And like I said, it's CREG. CREG making some big moves there on Friday again. Right there at open. This thing went from $5 up there to $9.40. A lot of people making money on this move. Look at this green candles here from that 580 area up there to 940. Not sure it's going to happen again, but you can see it's kind of the similar pattern to Friday. Pre-market got up there to that 720 area. It pulled back pretty hard after that and then made a rip higher. So keep an eye there on CREG. You know, maybe that $5 area wants to turn into support there at open. We'll see. But if it starts to get crazy, if the volume fills in, it's going to be all about watching that volume, watching the move. If this thing really wants to go crazy, if it wants to start squeezing, you're definitely going to be able to tell, because CREG is going to get moving crazy there. And look to jump in there if it does. So like I said, like I always say, make sure that you're not the only buyer. You want to make sure that there's other buyers basically trying to trample over each other to get shares. And that's kind of the action that we're looking for. We're looking for that momentum, looking for the volume, looking for the action. We're not just buying these stocks and hoping and praying. We're buying them when they're hot and when everybody else wants to buy them. EKSO pulling back down that $1.75 area. It got up to that 220 area earlier. Got 600,000 shares traded. It could be something later on, but right now you can see this is trending lower. Not in love with it right now, but definitely keeping an eye here on XNET and CREG for some big moves, some very volatile, crazy moves. Be careful when you're trading these stocks. If you're holding, if you're buying, if it starts crashing, get out of it. Do not hold these stocks for very long, because you can see, you know, from $14 dropped right down there to $12.60. So some big moves. You know, obviously when it goes up fast, it can go down even faster. So be careful. Take profit when you got it. Don't be greedy, because these are the kind of stocks that blow up your account. CREG, a great example. This thing jumped up there to 940. It pulled back all the way down there to 540, you know, in about an hour. So a lot of people that bought there at the $9 area, they might be stubborn, they might be greedy, and they're like, oh, I'm going to hold it, I'm going to hold it. Well, look, there's not really anywhere, you know, no support. It's just like $9, boom, 760. Cracks again, down there to 660. Boom, cracks again, down there to 560. So be careful, be smart. Don't send your money to die. Send your money to make money and come back. Think about your dollar bills as little people. Little people you're going to send out in the world to take care of your money. You don't want them to die for nothing. You want them to go to war and come back and bring all the money back with them. All the treasures. Think about it like that. All those dollar bills are just little people that you're sending out to war. So XNET 1340 area. I'm going to be keeping an eye on that, like I said, for that $13.75 area to break. $14. If it can't break over 14, I might like to go short. So there it is. That's kind of the game plan this morning. I'm, like I said, I'm kind of burnt out. I feel like I'm burnt out because I've been trading all weekend, which might have been a bad idea, but I got really lucky. Had some really good opportunity. If you guys haven't watched, there's a video that I posted on Saturday or Sunday morning talking about how I made over $1,500 trading Bitcoin Cash and all that fun stuff. So take a look at it. If you guys want to learn more about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, I've been making some new videos talking about it. But on that note, I'm kind of getting tired here already. It's already in the morning. So a couple people asking about what my small account is at right now. You can see I'm at $6,362 equity there in the account. I got 38,000 buying power. So I got some buying power. It's time to make some money. Time to get some big moves. Get 2,000 or 3,000 shares per trade. Take some profit. Get in and out quickly, and move on. Move on. Take that profit and keep on moving. So that's the game plan right now. So it's almost 9:20. I'm gonna go get ready, put some makeup on, get ready for that live. Get ready for the recording, trading. Get some coffee, get some water. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. So XNET, keep an eye on it. NVFY. CREG, and that's the game plan right now. Nothing too crazy. Just looking for that momentum, looking for the action. If the action is there, if the volume is there, if people are buying, if it's going crazy, that's what I want to be trading. That's what I want to be a part of. I want to get in there. I want to take profit. I want to take that money out of the market, and I'm going to be doing it today. So I'll talk to you guys later on. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to learn more about the chat room that I trade in and all that fun stuff, there's some links in the description. I'll talk to you.